Safe is a 2012 action movie directed by Bozan Yakin. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it stars Jason Statham and Catherine Chang. And Jason Statham plays Luke Wright. And he's plays a boxer in the beginning, and he's supposed to throw a match, but he doesn't. And so the Russian mob bet on him to lose, and he doesn't. He threw one punch, and he put the kid that he was up against into a coma. So right off the bat, he's in trouble. He's in debt. The Russian mob go to his house, and they kill his wife, and they tell him, "We'll always be watching you. And if you talk to anybody, we're going to kill him. This is your punishment." And just at the same exact time, around the world in China, have Mei, this 12-year-old, or 11 at the time, mathematician. And everything she reads, she remembers. And so James Hong, who's amazing in this, kidnaps her and uses her as his accountant. And so it goes like a year forward, and they're both in New York, and she comes across this combination, or this list of numbers, and she memorizes them all. You find out it's a combination. Well, then Luke, just circumstance, bumps into her on the subway, and he's hit his lowest low. He's about to throw himself in front of a train. And then he sees her in trouble, and he jumps in and he saves her. And then the rest of the movie, it just takes place at night. He's just jumping through town to town of the city, and he's just trying to find her. Because they get separated at one point. And the cinematography is awesome in this. This is the one where shaky cam kind of works. It's not super shaky, but the shakiness in the fights makes it work. And Statham is just badass in this movie because it really shows that this man is capable of so much destruction, but he just had nothing to motivate him to use it. Well, he gets motivation, and he's like a freight train. He's just nothing stopping him. And he's was part of this corrupt group of cops, and he comes back to them, and they end up working together. And it's this really cool scene where when they first meet him, they're not afraid of him, and then as soon as he gets this motivation back, they're scared of him. Like, they're kind of watching how they're talking to him, and they're very wary of where his hands are. They're making sure they're not in his pocket, or else he might pull out a weapon. And it just shows that as soon as he gets motivation, everybody else is scared of him, because, like, he has something that he's fighting for. This is no bueno. And as the movie unfolds, you learn with Luke what's in the combination. And what's in the safe, and there's two combinations, and like what's going on. And Catherine Chang, who plays Mei, is a very good actress, and because sometimes child actors can be kind of spotty, and her dialogue makes sense of how she delivers it. And Jason Statham's amazing, and those who have really good chemistry, and even the supporting characters like Anson Mount, who plays Alex. The few scenes he is just, he's awesome. And Reggie Lee, too, who plays Chang in it, he's awesome. Like, everybody who plays a supporting character is really on point, and it's fantastic. I give it 5 stars. I mean, this is my favorite Jason Statham action movie. And the fight scenes are fantastic. They're choreographed well. The shootouts are just filmed excellent. And the car chase that's in it's really good. I mean, it's super quick and fast. Because you got some movies where the car chases drag on really long and they get a little nauseating. This one doesn't. And it ends fantastically. Just perfect with a bow on top. Such a great ending. Check it out.